Hey everyone, I thought I'd pop on as I have the February edition of Degusta Box to share with you. If you don't know about Degusta Box, it's a monthly service of food and drink items that's delivered to your door. It's about £12.99 including postage and packing, and I have a £3 off coupon code for your first box, which I'll put down below if you're interested in trying it out for the first time. I really like Degusta Box. Usually the boxes are wonderfully packaged and there's all sorts of different brands in there that I've never heard of. You know, not all the products are going to be things to your liking all the time, but the past couple of boxes have been really, really good, and this one in particular is very good, barring one item which I'll get into in a minute. So yes, Degusta Box, it comes with this little card that shows you everything that's in the box and the prices, which I think is quite handy. So first of all, let's start with this. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. This is by a company called Peanut Hottie, and it's actually a peanut butter flavoured hot drink. Now, I never knew such a thing existed. I really didn't, and I was really excited to try this. I tried it this morning for the first time, and it's phenomenal. If you've ever tried a Reese's peanut butter cup, and you like them, then this is absolutely for you, because it's just like melted down peanut butter cups. It's extraordinary. And the idea behind this is you just put 4 teaspoons in a cup, put boiling water on top, that's it. You don't need milk, you don't need sugar. I thought perhaps this would be a little bit, maybe a little bit savoury. I wasn't really quite sure. It uses American peanuts, but I didn't know whether it would be sweet or savoury. I thought maybe it would err on the side of being quite savoury and wouldn't have a lot of sugar in it, but it's actually quite sweet. I really love it. It's very, very funny. It's like a peanut butter flavoured tea. It's really, really strange. It's not thick. It's not like a cloying kind of texture. It's just like a nice thin powder, and it's amazing. It absolutely smells amazing too. But it's absolutely amazing. So I don't know where they sell this, but I'm going to have to find out, because I want to buy everything that they make. It's £3. Just phenomenal stuff. Never tried anything like this before, ever. And this is 83 calories per 20 gram serving, in case you're interested. So that is absolutely a favourite of mine. Love that. The next thing in the box is this. This is by Lemon Fresh. It's a sparkling lemon, lime and mint drink. And apparently, it says on here, this is $1.99, that you can actually, these are used for mixers. And this one in particular is used as a mixer for a mojito, so you just add your white rum to this, which is kind of interesting. And somebody commented on my Instagram picture that I took of this. They said that it actually does taste like a non-alcoholic version of a mojito. So I'm really excited to try this. Never come across it before. Oh, it's actually Italian. Well, that's interesting. Never come across it before. The mint is really interesting. So yeah, I think it's a nice addition to the box. As I've said in the past, I always love when Degusta Box put in kind of drink items, whether they're alcoholic or whether they're like non-alcoholic items like fizzy drinks. I always like that. I just think it's a nice addition because they're always nice to have in the fridge. So I like that. The next thing, and I love these. These are the original Melba Thins, and you get 10 little packets, and there are 6 in each, so you get 60 little thin crackers of these, and they are perfect for putting anything on, like pate, or spreads, cheese, salmon, anything like that, jam, if that's what you like, and they look like this, and they just come in these little packs of 6. I think they're amazing. I love these. I like Melba Thins anyway, so I was quite pleased to see that that was an addition to the box. Because you can use them for so many things. This is on the back. I like it. It's a nice thing. I would definitely use these. Nice to put in the store cupboard. It's also nice that they're individually wrapped in bunches of 6. You don't just open them like things like Rivita and then you have to use them up immediately, otherwise they go stale. So I like the idea of that. I'll use them, and that's the point. These are $1.39. Very nice. That's a nice addition. I like those. I'm sure a lot of people will also like this inclusion. I certainly do. This is by Lily O'Brien's. Apparently Lily O'Brien is Ireland's best loved chocolatier. So there you go. And there's actually a little card in the box to do with Lily O'Brien where you can win an ultimate party. And I suppose it's like, yeah, the 3 fabulous parties each worth £5,000 if you put in the code on the back of the little leaflet. So that's quite a cute idea. But anyway, back to these. These are the Cocoa Cookie Crunch, and they look like this. You get 126 grams. I haven't opened these yet. I know, aren't I good? I haven't opened them yet. These are £2.60, and they're actual kind of Cookie Crunch biscuit pieces in milk chocolate. I'm very excited to try these. I love things like this because they're, they're not readily available. It's probably not something you go out of your way to kind of find, but I love the fact that Degusta Box put in different brands like this. 2 kind of snack bar things, but these are more than just snack bars. These are kind of interesting. This also came in the box with a kind of leaflet, and these are the Beat It Sport Pro Elite bars, and they look like this, and they are beetroot based. This one is beetroot and oat flapjack. It's high nitrate and apparently is trusted by sports experts the world over. It's interesting because it says here, recommended consume 30 minutes to 12 hours before exercise and enjoy as part of a balanced diet. And if you read the little leaflet that comes with it, this is used in universities and all over the place. So I think it's really interesting. Putting beetroot in a bar like this is kind of interesting. I love beetroot anyway. I'm a bit weird. I love beetroot, absolutely love it. So I think it's it's an interesting concept. But apparently beetroot is incredibly good for you in terms of kind of energy boosting, which I didn't really know. I knew it was good for you, but I didn't know it was that good for you, and in particular for sports people. So these are interesting. I'll eat these. I'm sure they're very nice. Yeah, it's a weird concept, but it's obviously one that works. So those are by BSEP. Now we've had a couple of similar things by Schwartz in the box before, and these are the flavour shots. I think last time, a few months ago now, we had like a, what was it? What is the word I'm looking for? Totally gone out of my head. I want to say taco, but that's not right. But anyway, you know what I mean. It's like, we've had them before. And all you do is you kind of, this is your seasoning. You don't need to season your vegetables or your meat further than putting these little flavour pots in with what you're doing. So we've got an Indian mild masala, which is 4 servings apparently. And I've used these before, as I said, from the box, and I love them. So this one is infused with sunflower oil for making delicious homemade curry, so you just chuck that in with your meat. And the other one is a Spanish paella, which I automatically want paella now. So once again, you just throw this in. I think it's a really nice idea, and it's got the kind of the cooking instructions inside, if you can see in here. So if you're not quite sure what to do, then it comes with the instructions. I like these. They're nice, as I said, nice store cupboard things. I've used them before from the Degusta box, and I like them. They were very, very tasty. So yeah. They definitely went for kind of like a peanut theme this month, which is either a good or a very, very bad thing. I mean, I think it's a good thing because I like peanuts, but I'm sure if you don't, this box is probably a bit of a mess in some respects, but I love peanuts, so there we go. So this is the whole earth peanut butter with sunflower, pumpkin and flax seeds. And I've never tried whole earth peanut butter, mainly because it's quite expensive. And you know, with peanut butter, I like peanut butter, I really do, but it's not something I'm going to go out of my way to buy. So it's nice that this was an addition in the Degusta box, because I'm like, oh, that's something I wouldn't buy, but it's something I like, and I guess that's the point. This is £3.20. Quite expensive, but then you get a huge amount, and I love it. I've already tried it. I know, it's terrible. I've already tried it, and yeah, I think it's such a fab addition, and I like the fact that it's got seeds in it. I love that. I think that's great. Maybe some people wouldn't like it, but I like it. So I'm really, really pleased with that, and it will go with the Melba Thin. So I think it's nice that Degusta Box are kind of thinking about the products they put in terms of their relation to each other. I think that's a nice idea. So whole earth peanut butter, kind of the posh one. Yeah, I like that. I'll definitely use it. Absolutely, definitely. And you get a huge amount, 340 grams. These will also, I'm sure, please a lot of people. These are by the American Muffin Company. They're individually wrapped. You get 6 chocolate brownie bites. They're gluten-free, wheat-free. I mean, fabulous. Can't complain. I haven't tried one of these yet. I know, it was brilliant of me. But I've never seen them before either. So I think that's a great addition. And how much are these? These are $2.50. There are different flavours depending on which box you get. I've seen somebody had like a lemon bite version. These are the brownie bite version, you know, so there are different versions. And what can I say? Oh, they also do mini muffins as well. And finally, on to the products that I am not very happy about. And I don't think I'm the only one, judging by the pictures on Instagram. This is Jack Link's Meat Snacks Beef Snack Original, and it looks like this. And these are £1.39. I was actually quite looking forward to trying this because I'm having like a beef jerky craving at the moment. I don't really know why. I just am. And so when I opened the box, I saw this. I thought, oh, fabulous, great. So that's my craving sorted out. I don't need to go and buy beef jerky. And then I looked around other people's Instagram pictures, and I saw one Instagram picture that said that they were really unimpressed that this was in the box, and I'm like, really, why? And then they said that it was actually made from halal meat. I'm not going to get into like a political rant about halal meat because it's not really the place, but I actively will not patronise establishments that serve halal meat. I won't. It's a big thing of mine. for a plethora of reasons. I just will not patronise establishments that serve halal meat. That's just the end of it. So I was, it's kind of a double-edged sword, because I was really pleased that I found out through someone on Instagram that this has actually got halal meat in it, and it actually says in tiny little letters here that it is made from halal meat, which I didn't see. So I'm pleased that I found out before I ate it, because I would have been mortified, but I'm also kind of upset that Degusta Box put something like this in a box. It's controversial, and yeah, so that's going in the bin. No way am I eating that. Awful. So apart from that absolute disastrous product there at the end, I thought February's Degusta Box was fab. Apart from that, that's just terrible. But the rest of it was fabulous. And as I said before, that's kind of the name of the game with subscription boxes. There are some things you like, there are some things you absolutely despise, but really 98% of this was absolutely fabulous. So, as I said, I have a coupon code down below if you're interested in your first box. You get £3 off. And if you're subscribed to Degusta Box, let me know what you thought about this month's box. I'd be interested to hear your thoughts, because I thought it was great. So yes, I hope that was helpful, guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye everyone.